Happy Friday, my friends. Are you frustrated because clients are not returning your calls? You feel like you're just walking into a brick wall right now? Well, I'm going to give you the antidote to help you have an increased chance of getting your calls and your voicemails truly returned. This is an amazing industry, but it's also extremely frustrating when you get a charge back and you just need a connection with that caller to be able to get things fixed and they won't return your voicemail. This happens to so many insurance agents. It impacts your chance for profitability and really can put you down in the dumps if you do a couple things wrong. So, we're going to dive into what you're saying that's not working, as well as giving you a simple word for word voicemail that will increase your chance of getting them to pick up the phone and call you. This is a powerful thing for you, and I hope this is a blessing to you. Now, before I go into this, my name's Jason. I'm your friend in the industry, and I've been just as frustrated as you early on in my career. Done this over 2+ decades, 20+ years, and I do recruit and partner with powerful agents that align here, as well as agencies to sell life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but more importantly, in the telespace. So free resources for your taking always at jasonfinalexpense.com. No matter what work family that you align with, I hope this video is a blessing to you. So number one, when you are getting ready to leave a voicemail, you gotta get this frown, okay, off your face. Turn your frown upside down. You heard that when you were a little one. It goes really far when you're trying to leave a voicemail. You've got to be positive when you get ready to get on this phone. If not, you're going to get punished. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. I'm just following up. There were some problems at the bank, and I need you to call me real quick, and I'll get it fixed. Isn't that what we're doing when there's banking issues? Or hi, Mrs. Johnson. I know you wanted life insurance, and I want to help you wrap it up and fix the problem for your family. So call me back at this number, and I'll get the life insurance dialed in for you. Okay. Talk to you soon. My number's this. Oh my goodness. What's happening right now is the client just hears buy from me. And it's like you're walking into a brick wall. Nobody wants work. One more darn thing to do. They don't want that on their voicemail. They don't want a negative conversation. There's enough negative in this world. And when you leave a negative voicemail, that's not what's going to be palatable on that phone when they listen to you. So, first off, get yourself a smile on your face. Positivity can take you farther than you may know, especially in final expense telesales. So, get a smile on your face, even if it's a chargeback. You need to get back in charge of your business and get the client on the phone. And you're not going to get anywhere good with a negative mindset or a negative voicemail. So don't say, I'm following up. Eliminate that F word, not talking about the bad word, talking about the follow-up word from your vocabulary, because all they're trying to, think about is, oh, crud, I'm in trouble. I did something wrong if they're following up on me because my bank account went sideways. I must have screwed up. That's called shame. Nobody likes shame. The client doesn't. Neither do we. So follow-up doesn't work real well. There's a problem, doesn't work real well in a voicemail. Just doesn't. Don't say I'm circling back or I'm here to sell you X, Y, or Z. Eliminate that. What you need to do is get yourself into a position where you leave them a good news voicemail. There's enough bad news in this world. Start leaving good news voicemails. If it's a non-sufficient funds issue, let's say the client's name is Mary. This is what you're going to do. If you got pen and paper, get ready. I'm going to give you the antidote to your overwhelming frustration and nobody calls you back. Call Mrs. Johnson or Mary. Let's say it's Mary. All right. You're going to do a short and sweet voicemail. You're going to say, good morning, Mary. This is Jason. I've got great news to share with you. 254-562-1212. Talk to you soon. Click, hang it up. That's it. That's it. That is it. Hi, Mary. I have some great news to share with you. Look forward to talking with you. 254-562-1212. Talk to you soon. Click. Get it done. Get it over with, my friends. Very short, very sweet. The good news is, guess what? You're going to help her get the bank account fixed. And you don't have a chance to do it if you won't get her back on the phone. The good news is, guess what? She's got a great agent like you that's going to fix everything for her on her behalf, unlike these companies that are one for English, two for Spanish, three for the other languages that I can't speak either. All right. You've got to get yourself into a place that you keep things simple. So many times we overwhelm ourselves with the problems in the industry that we've really put in front of us. Don't use follow up. Don't say circling back. Cut that out of the vocabulary so that you can dive into getting a client to actually want to dial you back. And if you've got a consumer that maybe almost bought from you, you've probably got some great news for them too. You're going to help them get everything wrapped up so that they can have what they ultimately want. Remember, it's not the companies and the policies that you sell. It's about the problems that you solve for them. That's going to separate you from being that pushy insurance agent. You're going to be a problem solver that has been put in their lives to make their life better than when you first found it. But to get a client to call you back, you can deploy that tactic. And there's another one as well that you can call a client and go, hi, Mrs. Johnson. This is Jason. Did you give up on looking at final expense life insurance? 253-582-1212. Talk to you soon. Click. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Have you given up on looking at life insurance? 509-262-1212. Talk to you soon. Click. Get it over with. Talk to them if they've given up on what they said they want. It comes at this problem with not a positive approach here, even though you're going to have a positive face when you first leave this voicemail. You got to focus on the negative in this situation where they reached out, they never connected and ever called you back. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Did you give up on life insurance for your daughter? 254-521-1212. Click. You're done. Did you give up on? And then there you go. Very simple voicemails that hopefully will allow you to see more success in a simple business. This business gets rid of most agents because of everything going on in their head. It's a negative field, but you can find success beyond the frustration. But you got to first start with the right words spoken the right way that hopefully will help you have the best chance of getting the right results. I hope this video helped you and was a blessing to you. If we can do anything to serve you, reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. I appreciate you watching this content. And remember, my friends, you've got what it takes. We'll see you soon.